Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Towcester Racecourse. It is Saturday the 25th of February, and we will entertain you with a 13 race card tonight at the home of the Greyhound Derby. Imagine the grandstand's going to be pretty busy tonight. Car park's absolutely packed, not the best of weather. If you're new to Towcester, all your food and grub and all that kind of stuff's in the grandstand. So the bookmakers, you can bet, of course, with our friendly bookmakers on track at our on-course betting shop, Towcester Bet, or with the Tote. Greyhounds are out on parade for 2 or 3 minutes before each race. There's a winning presentation after each event. One change to the card tonight in race number 6, Trap 6 Creative Thinker is out. Trap 6, Race 6, Creative Thinker. I've had plenty of trials already this evening, but one performance that really did catch the eye was a greyhound called Priceless Brandy, who in its trials smashed the 500 meter course record. The 500 meters hasn't been around that long here at Towcester, but it was a pretty impressive performance, as you can see on the big screen right now. So, Priceless Brandy, who may well be featuring in the Greyhound Derby. Always difficult to gauge when a greyhound's doing a solo, but the time was sexy, to say the least. Runs a little bit wide down the back, but cuts in nicely at the bends, and appears to show plenty of aplomb for this track. Priceless Brandy, one for the notebook here at Towcester. So, well done to our VT team for just giving you another glance at that if you weren't here a little earlier. Greyhounds will be out on parade for race 1 fairly shortly. Yes, it's liftoff time, ladies and gents. Getting underway with race 1, the Towcester the 2016 Bags SIS Track Champion Stakes. It's an A8, 480 metres. Trap 1 is Dunham Sorrento, makes the Towcester debut for the Hoftons, DL and Jane. Blue Jacket, Final Jimsan for Dogs for Sofa Syndicate and Richie Yates, a one-time winner. 3 is Ratala Star for this time next year and Jean Lyles. 4 is Clowney Kate for MJ Reynolds and Jim. One-time winner from 21. Curtis Crom's yet to win in 3 tries for Clark and Cobb, Jim Reynolds again. And 6, Clonregan Blaze is a maiden after 11 goes for Crichton and Jean Lyles, the owner-trainer. Those are your 6. It's fair to say these aren't prolific winners, most of them. 2 to 1, not any of them, to be honest. 2 to 1, Rotella Star. 5 to 2, Final Jimsan. 7 to 2, Dunham Sorrento. Bigger prices, the other 3. Inside boxes dominate the market. Greyhounds are out on parade. 3 minutes to post time. Traps are being brought across the track now, so about a minute or so. Evie's our flag lady tonight. Evening, Evie. Lovely night for it. She gets all the good gigs. Favourite here then in trap 4. What a prolific winner. 1 from 21. Here we go. Should say favourite in trap 3 actually. Rotella Star. Inside traps favoured here. 3, 2 and 1. Here we go. Buddy's on the move. Let's get ready to rumble. Racing away. And Ratala Star gets a lovely start, one of the market leaders in the middle of the pack. It's 3, 2, 1. It's a dusty bin round the first bend. 6, 5 and 4 have got plenty of work on. Ratala Star chased by Final Jim San. Two of the fancied greyhounds are fighting it out at the moment. Nothing else getting in the mix at all. And it's going to be Ratala Star at the moment off the final bend. Ratala Star, if you back one of the market leaders, form an orderly queue to collect. 3, 2, 6, 1, 5, 4. 3, 2, 6 in race 1. And I think if you backtrap 3, you never ever thought you were going to do anything other than win. 3, 2, 6. Now our race night presenter downstairs tonight, the man who's got the treat of being outside all evening, looks to be the big lad, Graham Woodward. Clearly desperate for another shift today, so Wooders is outside and he'll have the winning presentation very shortly for Ratala Star for this time next year. And Gene Lyles.
Good evening, Matt. Glad you're well and that you've got a full voice this week.
I can't guarantee you will last to the end. I have a reserve ready.
Not pleasing some, I might say, down here, but anyway, good to hear from you.
Look at you.
Anyway, good performance in our first race tonight. Pretty much all the way they had the field well stretched out halfway and going on to score. Throughout the evening we'll be welcoming some of our sponsors to the enclosure. We will supply umbrellas, and if you are celebrating tonight then do come and see us. We'll happily give you a mention here, whatever you are celebrating tonight on this Saturday night Towcester. We won't be put off by the weather, I promise, and we'll have the first presentation for you in just a few moments from now. Right, we're down here trackside. We were hoping to see Lisa down here, who's celebrating her birthday upstairs. And as Lisa hasn't come to join us, I might tell everybody that she's actually 50, but not that we should reveal ages, of course. So in the absence of that, I was here last Saturday. Gene Lyles had an excellent evening last Saturday with winners galore, and starts tonight in fine fashion. Only the second start, but not the youngest in the kennel. Just tell us why so late here. It's raced elsewhere, yeah?
Well, we just bought her a couple of weeks ago from Ireland, and it's only a second run, so hopefully she'll keep improving.
And what can you put the latest good form down to? Because there's been plenty of winners.
Good training.
So you could say I've taken a hand and I've played my part, and that's the difference.
You have played your part. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, no, not me, you, I was thinking. But anyway, and I see we've got the open hurdle race again later with last week's runners set to battle it out again. The Gene Lyles hurdle connection continues. Will it be a winning one?
Hopefully. Hopefully it'll win.
And is the great woman here tonight?
No, she ain't actually.
We're still yet to meet her.
Yeah, she's a bit camera shy.
She, unlike yourself, who are getting an absolute natural at this. Anyway, thank you very much. We'll let you go back. So, no Lisa, who was meant to come and present our first race. Don't get put off by the rain. We have got brollies down here. Usual reminders on a Saturday night. Race 6, of course, is our children's race. So if you are here, you get a chance to come and meet the winning greyhound. If you are a small person, come and see us down here. Get a great chance to meet the winning greyhound and get yourself on the big screen and Towcester TV live live stream, so you can be part of that. And also, as the evening goes on, we'll be talking Derby. We had the defending Derby champion making its Towcester debut earlier on, JT Jet. Matt was highlighting a fantastic performance from another of Paul Hennessy's runners. Exciting time as we build up to the first ever Derby here at Towcester. Remember, advance tickets are on sale, and if you do purchase now, you will save money. So make sure you take advantage of that particular offer. Right, that's race 1 done. Race 2 comes up in a few moments' time. Dogs will be out parading shortly.
Here we go, folks. Greyhounds on parade for race number 2. This is the Towcester Home of the Trainers Championship Stakes. D4, 260 metres, couple of bends here to sprint. Trap 1 in the red jacket is Gully Foyle, makes the Towcester debut for Trotter, and Mar Wallace, the owner trainer. 2 is Victoria Lane for MD Lowther and Stevie Rayner, yet to win from 7 starts. 3 is Trackle Star, 0 from 4 from Mrs. Richards, and Paul Clark. Good evening, Wendy. Trap 4 is Jacob's Dan, a maiden for the Jacob Syndicate and Maddie Dartnell. Although that's not Maddie. Trap 5 is Lemming Jet, makes the debut for Mr. S. Katz, and the one and only top footballer, Jonathan Blenko. At least so he says. And Trap 6 is Boom Boom Sully, a prolific 16-time winner, wonderful servant for connections. S.J. Rayner is the owner trainer, and this greyhound is having his 97th race tonight. What a terrific dog to own, and just been wonderful over the years. Been around since 2012. Still going strong at the age of 5. Betting on the big screen for you, it's 2-1 favourite Trap 5 Lemming Jet, 5-2 for Boom Boom, 3-1 Gully Foyle, and bigger prices elsewhere. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Ladies and gents, greyhounds are behind the boxes. The action's almost underway. Race 2 of 13 tonight at the home of the Greyhound Derby. 2-1 Trap 5, that's Lemming Jet, who is making the Towcester debut. Just a youngster, this greyhound, born in September 2015, so a puppy. Kind of puppy you'd just like to take home and cuddle. And of course, greyhounds, no better pet. Sit on the sofa all day with them. 2-1 Trap 5, 3-1 Trap 6, 3-1 Trap 1. Behind the boxes, loading up. Here we go then. Here's Evie with the flag for the second time tonight. Good luck, Evie. Bunny's on the move. Favorite in 5. It's the orange jacket. Racing away. Great start from Boom Boom Sully. The prolific winners in front of the debutante Lemming Jet. Round the first bend and just one more bend to go. Boom Boom Sully from Lemming Jet in the background. Gully 4 makes up ground. Here goes Lemming Jet. Boom Boom. Lemming Jet. Boom Boom Sully probably holds on. The prolific winner Boom Boom Sully for me from Lemming Jet, but we will need a photo and our judges will have to look at the print. 6 and 5 in a very close call. And here comes the result, ladies and gentlemen. First, Trap. 6, Boom Boom Sully held on. 6, Boom Boom Sully is your winner. Beats off Lemming Jet, the favourite, in a relatively close finish. 6-5-1, photo on the big screen, and presentation to follow with Mr. Graham Woodward.
Hoping to see Claire shortly in the presentation area, along with her party from upstairs to make the presentation. And the Grand Veteran Boom Boom Sully wins for Steve Rayner in our second race, first over 2 bends tonight. Replay on the big screen, holding on by the narrowest of margins. Lemming Jet won't be long in winning for Jonathan Blanco, but it's Trap 6 who registers another win here this evening, and that's a good performance because there were some unexposed runners in that particular lineup. Just been watching the end of Watford West Ham in the bar, which finished 1-1 with Steve Rayner, who told me he had a few runners tonight. And as Matt suggested, this particular runner, a Grand Veteran, who assuming he must have been back in the Hall Green days as well. Absolute credit to Connections and comes through to win again tonight. 17th win from 97 starts. Fantastic performance, owned and trained by Steve. Have a quick word with top kennel hand for the Steve Rayner team, who always tends to be sent down when the runners are going to win. So quite shrewd that, of course, that you had the runner. But on a serious note, Grand Veterans like this must be very popular in the kennel.
Yeah, she's a bit of a character in the kennel, but yeah, she does win her fair share of races. Yeah.
And that was certainly a good effort because there was some very much unexposed types in that.
Yeah, she's a veteran, so running against inexperienced dogs, that's probably what won her the race really. So.
And Steve's got another 4 runners, I think, coming tonight. Anything we should be looking out for? He's got the hurdler back out.
I think he's got a bit of a chance. He totally missed the break last week and run really well. So we've sorted his cramping problem out, hopefully. So if he gets out, he'd have a good chance, I think.
Good to see you. Should be on a win bonus because you always seem to be here when they win. Anyway, well done. Best luck for the rest of the night. There's Matt doing the honours on the trophy. Matt, don't run off. I can have a quick word with you as well, having got you down here, because I understand you're celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Is that right?
I am, that's correct, yep.
There we are. We can ask a man how old he is.
Yeah, 39.
39, looking very good on it. Tell us, you're up in the restaurant tonight. Who are you with up there, looking after you, I hope?
I'm with my good wife Claire and with my mum and father-in-law, Alex and Gay.
Excellent stuff. And are you new to the racing game, or have you been here before?
No, we've been a few times before. Haven't had much luck tonight, but hoping for some more luck later on. So.
And what's behind the planning? What gets you picking a greyhound?
Just go with whatever name jumps out, I think.
Name, not a bad thing, not a bad thing. Anyway, thank you very much for coming down. Enjoy the rest of your night and pass our best on to all the rest of your team up there.
Cheers, thanks.
Good stuff. Right, that's Matt celebrating his birthday tomorrow. Remember, if you're celebrating here tonight, do come and see us. We'll happily give you a shout out as the evening goes on. Lots of variety as well on the racing front. We just had that two-bend race. Got a hurdle race to come later. There'll be a stayers as well somewhere along the lines on this busy Saturday night. And good news is it's finally stopped raining. Dogs will be out for race 3 very shortly.
Getting ready for race number 3. This is the 747. 6 bends this time. The nondescripts Macmillan Care Stakes. 655 metres. Track 1 is Jets Roberta, a 3-time winner for S.J. Carroll and Maddie Darnell. 2 is the prolific old plodder that is Aero Harrison. We all love him. For Paul Clark and Mrs. Richards, a 14-time winner. 3 is Chantilly Dream, 4 times a winner for owner trainer Richie Yates. 4 is Indigo Ace, the middle runner for Carson and Dawes, and Richie Yates again, a 10-time scorer. 5 is Swift Claire for S.J. Mann and Mark Wallace, the champion trainer, 6-time winner. And 6 is Corporate Satin, a wide runner for A.C. Duncan, and the one and only Heather Dimmock, although that is not Heather. Well, not unless something's changed since I last saw her anyway. Those are the 6 out on track. 5 to 2, favourite Aero Harrison is likely to be nearer last than first in the early stages. Likes to come through late on a going day. Swift Claire at 11 to 4, Corporate Satin at 7 to 2, Fours Bar. We have 5 minutes to post time. Ladies and gentlemen, although the greyhounds are behind the trap, still got a couple of minutes to post time here. 2 minutes to post time. 5 to 2, trap 5. 11 to 4, trap 2. Aero Harrison, he's one of my favourite greyhounds here at Towcester. He's a right old character. Love these greyhounds when they're real characters, and Aero can tail himself off in races, and then it just depends whether he's in the mood. If he's in the mood, he can come from miles off the pace and come and win. If he's not in the mood, he can still plod around at the back. But if he's in the right frame of mind, he can do just about anything, Aero Harrison. So, about a minute to post time. Here we go, folks. Here's Evie with the flag once again. Our first six-bender of the night. The bell doth toll. This is the nondescript's Macmillan Care Stakes. Let's get ready to rumble. Racing away. On the inside, it's Jets Roberta who gets a good break. Then we have Swift Claire on the outside as Chantilly Dream. Break back to Corporate Saturn is in fourth. Aero Harrison, the old boy's got one behind him, which is a bit of a surprise. It's Indigo Ace, and Aero Harrison got a little bit hampered there, which means he's dropped a couple more lengths off the pace, and at the moment, Jets Roberta is away and gone on the front end. Still half a circuit to see it out. Jets Roberta, Swift Claire not doing an awful lot at the moment. Chantilly Dream, Aero Harrison's never got near them yet, although he is plodding on in fourth now. Here comes Swift Claire on the outside of Jets Roberta. Chantilly Dream between them gets up. Chantilly Dream looks like 315 to me. Chantilly Dream, Jets Roberta and Swift Claire, not tonight for Aero. Too little too late. He wins at the pickup but not at the line. Chantilly Dream, a 5-time winner from 27 starts for owner-trainer Mr. Richie Yates. Chantilly Dream in a time of 40.95. Presentation to follow with Wooders.
Well, our sponsored race, the nondescript's Macmillan Care Stakes, if our representatives are there from that great charity. Hopefully see you down by the podium very shortly. As Trap 3 comes from off the pace, Chantilly Dream, a dog that's really going through a fantastic spell after a very ordinary record in the early stage of its career, but has now won 4 times in its last 7 races. Prior to that, had won 1 in 19. So a new lease of life for this runner, for Richard Yates, going on to score in tonight's 3rd race. So our presentation for race 3 tonight, the nondescript Macmillan Care Stakes. And no representative from our charity, but who else than our very own Barry to make the presentation to Chantilly Dream, who's going through a fantastic spell of form at the moment. Our kennel hands not keen on. All I will say, it looks as though it's got a new lease of life, this bitch, because she's started badly, but she's absolutely flying at the moment.
She's running very well at the moment.
Secret to the success, other than the step up in trip?
Just a step up in trip, I think.
That's simply it. Richard's got certainly a flying runner there. We'll let you go. I'm glad we got those words out of you. That was very good indeed. Right, Bazza, important time here at Towcester. Greyhound Derby, first time here. We've all been there and seen it at Wimbledon. It's going to be brand new here. Very much looking forward to it, and you're going to be a huge part of that. It's great for Towcester.
Well, they're about huge. Look at the size of me. No, yeah, what a great. I mean, we've got rounds here. Never been done here before. I mean, a new track, new kid on the block, and then within 2 years of opening, we've got the Derby. So it's fantastic. 1st of July, pretty much sure it's everywhere sold out. You know, we've already got 3,000 bookings walk-in, so like the £15 deals. The restaurant's already full, the marquee's full, everybody's full at the moment. The private boxes are all filled, so I think anybody that wants to get in has better make some phone calls. Go on the website now, spread the word, because you want to see the Derby live. There will be plenty more opportunities. I think they're putting a marquee or something up in the middle between the two stands, so there will be opportunities there. But yeah, what a great. I mean, in fact, I think we've got one of the big greyhounds coming over from Ireland next week. Not too sure on that. I have to check with Chris Page.
Yeah, JT, with the defending champion, was here for the first time tonight, and Paul Hennessy have got a couple of other runners. We'll get Matt to confirm those times a little bit later on, but it's just great. We've already got the best English trainers here, but to have the top Irish already putting their runners here, it means they mean business.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, and also I think they're accommodating them in the blocks over there, so they haven't got to keep going backwards and forwards. So I think it's just watch this space and see what happens along the way. But fantastic. I mean, it's really, really good. Toaster put these things on the map again, so it's really great.
I hope that while they do that, they're not disturbing you in your tent over there.
No, I've got my own little special tent. Don't worry, I've got my own little betting tent. So if anybody wants to book bets with Toaster Bets, we're up in the restaurant, but also in Bar 4000. We'll be offering Derby prices when they come out, and we'll try and be the best kids on the block for laying the best prices. So and it'll be each way, all six first six in the final. So it'll be great.
Excellent. Thank you, Barry, as always. And I wouldn't ever expect there not to be a plug for Toaster Bet. Anyway, good stuff. Barry's going to look after our charities who are here as well tonight in the hospitality. We may get a chance to see them later. But if you are here as part of that, hope you're having a great night. Right, that's 3 races done. As you mentioned, that £15 advance tickets, I think they're just about still available to the 1st of March. Selling very, very quickly if you want to be here for the Greyhound Derby on the 1st of July. Make sure you check out the social media websites to make sure you get in while stocks last. Yeah, that was a replay of Priceless Brandy, which obviously a solo trial's not exactly exciting to look. I just wonder if we can put that back up again just to confirm that time. JT Jet, the defending champion, was here earlier on. Obviously not necessarily ideal conditions at that time as well, because it was hammering down with rain. But Paul Hennessy's runner was making its debut here this evening and trialled adequately. More than adequately, 29.79 for the defending Derby champion. Priceless Brandy, I think, was the other one which Matt highlighted. A stunning debut, and is one to note. So the Hennessy team, doesn't matter whether it's Wimbledon or here at Towcester, but they are going to be formidable. And the Irish Challenge is going to be very hard to stop. But make sure you're here and part of it. The Derby on the 1st of July.
So, Greyhound Paragon Parade. This is the 802. This is the Bullworthy Stakes. It's a D3 two-bender. Trap 1 is Jacob's Nev. 9 times this race, yet to win for the Jacob Syndicate and Matty Darnell. Trap 2 is Spleen Star, Miss MJ Reynolds and Jim Reynolds, 1-time winner. White Jacket is Swift Beckham, G.S. Anderson and Kevin Hutton. Just had 1 run. Trap 4 is Swift Cobra, another who's just had 1 run for S.J. Mann and Mar Wallace. 5 is Good Girl Sally, a 1-time winner for the Loyal Toasters and Bernie Warren. Evening, Bernie. And Trap 6 is Pauline's Jaguar, a wide runner for PM Tap. And again, it's Bernie. Swift Cobra and Pauline's Jaguar, both have 5-2.
Don't want to interrupt you in full stride, Matt, but if we do have our friends represented by the Bullworthy Stakes, do hope to see them down here. A few shy people around tonight, just like yourself and my good self, Matt. But hopefully we'll see them to present the trophy on this next sprint, the Bullworthy Stakes.
Thank you.
Also, just to say that Rachel Hennessy is here tonight, Matt, and we're going to grab a word with her after this race.
Good. I wish you would get on with some stuff.
Thank you.
So, 5-2, traps 4 and 6. So, Greyhounds are on the far side of the track. 5-2, 4 and 6 still. Two minutes. Greyhounds now behind the boxes. Here goes Evie with the flag. So 4 and 6 very much to the fore here. Swift Cobra and Pauline's Jaguar. This is the Bullworthy Stakes. Racing away, great start. Pauline's Jaguar on the outside for Bernie Warren. And Pauline's Jaguar is out, away and gone. The challenger, Swift Beckham. Pauline's Jaguar, Swift Beckham on the inside. Jaguar on the outside. But it's Pauline's Jaguar who does enough. 6-3-4. Pauline's Jaguar, Swift Beckham, Swift Cobra in the Bullworthy Stakes. Pauline's Jaguar, 4-time winner. and did exactly what Boom Boom Sully did. It was almost a replica performance, confirmed by our judges, 6-3-4. And it really was just like watching Boom Boom Sully. The outside box got the best start, went away. Well, this was all one at the start. Look at this on the big screen. Just different class at the traps. Trap 6 takes 2 lengths out of the field straight away, and no one could get near it. Swift Beckham suggesting a win is not too far away. Just got to strengthen up that greyhound. But Pauline's Jaguar far too good.
Well, Bernie Warren had a couple of runners in the contest, but Pauline's Jaguar is the winner of the Bullworthy Stakes. Race 4 tonight, the 802. And we have the Bullworthy team here to make the presentation to this beautiful fawn dog. Right, we'll have a word with, don't rush off Bullworthy, we'll have a word with you in a second. We've got Frank here, the owner, or the partner of the winning owner. What a beautiful looking runner that is.
Yeah, it's a nice big dog.
And you must be delighted to get the win. Tell us about how you've got the dog.
Well, there was me and my friend, we were looking on greyhound data and we got it from Ireland and it's done well.
And Bernie's going well. Bernie's a very underrated trainer.
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah, very good.
And is this the only runner you've got? Have you got more?
No, that's the only one.
But when they're winning like that, that doesn't matter.
No, that's plenty.
Good stuff. Nice to see you down here. Well done. Right, let's find out first of all. Tell us the Bullworthy Stakes. Tell us a bit about Bullworthy.
We're garage equipment suppliers.
That sounds very exciting, is it?
Really exciting. Very exciting indeed.
Now, someone would say that this is your Christmas do. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And just tell us who's here. There's quite a few of you.
They just ran away actually because they're all scared, but they're all up there in box number 1.
Excellent. And are they looking after you?
They're waving at me. Yes, they are. Well, I'm supposed to be looking after them, I think. But
Good stuff. And just tell us, are you all new to the greyhound game, or have you been before?
I've been before.
So you're giving all the winners, are you?
But never won before, but
Never won.
have this race.
Excellent. So Pauline did you proud.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good stuff. Well, thank you very much for but where exactly is your place of work?
we're in Woodford Halse.
Woodford Halse, it just gets more exciting by the second, doesn't it? Garage equipment, I mean, I'm not sure next thing you'll be telling you've got lights and electricity and everything.
We have, yeah.
This is amazing.
They put that on last year, yeah.
Absolute breakthrough stuff here tonight on Towcester TV. Anyway, thank you very much for your sponsorship, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and happy Christmas.
Thank you very much. Yes, and you have a good one too.
Good stuff. Right, there we are. All sorts of celebrations here at Towcester. Late Christmas celebrations as well. Cameraman's just going to get this lot on because they just want to get on the screen. There we are here tonight. Good stuff. Right, Seamus is here, so hopefully Rachel's here as well. We'll stay with us. Don't be shy, Rachel. Don't worry, it's not Matt Chapman that's going to talk to you. He's upstairs, don't worry. We won't put you through that. Hello, Rachel. Come and see us. Welcome to Towcester. What do you make of it?
I came here actually last year, I've been over for the English Derby, and I'm as blown away now as I was then. The facilities here are second to none. It's a pleasure to walk into a stadium like this.
It's very good of you to say, and obviously Paul's not here at the moment, Paul Hennessy. You are looking after things, is that fair to say?
Yeah, myself and Decky, the two of us bid on this morning, so yeah.
Good stuff. Right, down to business. We had trials before racing tonight. There was a couple of notable trialists. First of all, JT, the defending champion. What did you make of the trial?
Yeah, I mean, it was his first time round. He didn't break as smoothly. I suppose the biggest thing for us was how he'd run the bends, and he ran them perfectly. He didn't run too wide, which was the question mark over him, but look, we're pleased. He came off safe and sound, and job done.
So it's sometimes difficult when it's just a solo trial, what to take from it?
It is, but look, the biggest thing I suppose for us was how does he run the bends, because he has a wide seat. It's a very wide bend, but he's stuck in a bit, and that's what we were looking for.
Now, of the other runs, I know you've got still a few more to come over. Price's Brandy was one that stood out tonight and certainly caught the eye on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, even at home, he won the Ledger last year. He's 2 track records. He's a very young dog, and we do think a lot of him. But it's to be honest, none of us knew what was coming from him tonight. No one could predict that. But look, blew us away.
And anything else we should be looking out for that's coming over in the next few weeks?
Look, there's a few more to come along. There's dogs that are coming into themselves only now that are promising enough. There's a few more pups to come over, but look, it's the Derby. You can't really predict anything. You just have to take it as it comes, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, it's great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you. Seamus is here. Let's not let Seamus go. Seamus has been the base for a lot of these runners over the years when it's been to the Derby, but I mean, ideal now that it's at your home track.
Oh, sure, it's brilliant, like, you know what I mean? Especially with Priceless Brandy, what he did tonight, because that dog is so short to work. Paul thought he'd only give him a 480, but then he said we'll give him a 500, and what he did, like, you know, was absolutely brilliant. But the reigning champion, you know, he ran the bins. People says about wide runners. Down at Wimbledon, he's out past the hair rail. Around here, we have very wide bins, and you know, he's only about 2 meters off the rail, which was brilliant to see the dog run like that. And the first dog trial well and all, he's only come in, I think, on Monday into Paul, and he ran very well. But the Brandy dog is an awesome dog, like, you know.
Knowing how shrewd you are, have you got anything lined up this year for yourself?
We got to wait and try and buy a few now shortly. Paul has gone in, he's bought a few before me, but he's not going to have it all his own way this year, I don't think.
I was going to say, knowing you, we'll be talking all about this, and come 1st of July, you'll be there with the trophy.
I don't know. I might be with Paul's trophy, but never mind. As long as we get it, you know, there's a lot of good dogs to come over yet, and a lot of good dogs here. And it's all about, you know, the dog stays sound, and you know, it's a long way to go yet. But to see the Derby here is going to be awesome this year. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody in Ireland is talking about it. I'm over here since '63, so they don't class me as an Irishman anymore, but I still am. But the amount of people that's actually going to come over for the Derby this year, it's going to remind me when White City was going, when we used to get, you know, 20,000 people coming over. Every plane was full. Guys was coming over for a week. I think it's going to be the same here, and hopefully, because, you know, Kevin and Lord Heskey and Chris Page deserve, you know, this to be a real success, and it definitely will be a success. I'm 110% sure.
Absolutely. Just finally, have you got anything tonight running?
I got a nice dog in the last race. He's in, I'd say, tough enough, but if he breaks, he'll run a big race. And he's called Hey Seamus.
Ah, won last week, did it not?
No, he's only...
Oh, he trialled last week.
He's only tried last week, but he trialled and he done 28.70. So hopefully tonight, you know, if he gets a run, I think he'll go very close.
Okay, we'll hold you to that. Good stuff. Thanks for the Hennessy's. We'll let your man there get away with it this time. We'll speak to you next time round. But anyway, good stuff. Thanks very much to Rachel. Thanks to Seamus. Look out for Hey Seamus in the last race tonight, and that's his tip. Meanwhile, we spoke long enough. It's time for the parade for our next.
So, greyhounds are out on parade for the 8-18. A5, the Alex Lewis Birthday Stakes. Happy birthday, Alex. Trap 1 is Dinner on Us, looking for the first win for TDC Global Investors and Jim Reynolds. 2 is Kildallan Turbo, 3-time winner for Deep Butcher and Jonathan Blenko. Trap 2. 3 is Ballydoyle Peach, MBD and Kevin Hutton, yet to win. 4 is Toka Creek, makes the Towcester debut for the rights of Mark Wallace. Has been running in Ireland. Trap 5 is Mealan Princess, P. McLaughlin and Mark Wallace, the champion, 1-time winner. And in the stripes, unbelievable Jeff, a wide runner for P. Clark and Robert Linnington, an 11-time winner. Greyhounds are out on parade. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Ballydoyle Peach at 2s. Kildallan Turbo and Toka Creek at 5-2. 2, 3, 4 dominate the market. Greyhounds behind the boxes. Behind the boxes, 3, the favourite at 2s. It is Ballydoyle Peach. 5-2 for Toka Creek. And the Turbo, Kildallan Turbo, at 11-4. They'll be loading up in the next minute and a half. Leading up then, Ballydor Peach, the favourite. Greyhound who's only had one run in the UK but has been racing over at Shelburne in Ireland and was top grade there. Kevin Hutton's taken over, could be a really useful dog. So let's see how good Ballydor Peach is. You a peach or a pear? Racing away. Good start on the inside by Kildallan Turbo. On the outside, it's unbelievable, Jeff. So trap 2, Kildallan Turbo. Here goes Ballydor Peach chasing hard. On the outside, it's Toka Creek, but running the track best of the moment is Kildallan Turbo. Very wide now, Ballydor Peach. Up the inside is Toka Creek. They interfere with each other, and that allows Kildallan Turbo to go clear. Toka Creek's trying hard. Not going to get anywhere near this one, though. Turbo powered is Kildallan Turbo. 2-4-1. Disappointing Ballydor Beach in the end. Needs to get a bit more track craft here at Towcester. 2, Kildallan Turbo. 4, Toka Creek. 1, Dinner Arnos. This is the Alex Lewis birthday stakes. Happy birthday. Good luck, Alex.
Right, hopefully Alex Lewis is with us. If you are, Alex, come and see us down right in front of the grandstand. Your chance for your moment of fame on your birthday. That was a wicked laugh, Madam, may I say. So here's Kildallan Turbo with the one and only Jonathan Blenko, who's no doubt Matt Chapman's favourite trainer here at Towcester. And there he is with Alex getting the awards. Mr. Blenko, let's have a quick word. Often don't get the chance to answer back when you hear Mr. Chapman giving you grief. But anyway, talk about the dog. This is highly related, Kildallan Bolt, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, obviously Kildallan Bolt, trained by Heather and Mick. and obviously we don't need much introduction for him, but a friend of mine from our school days has brought this dog, and he lives all the way in Lancaster up north, so I know Dale will be watching, so I hope you're doing all right, mate. Had a few quid on, and he wanted to buy a dog. We saw this one was for sale, and between me and you, we couldn't believe what price they were asking for him, as in cheap.
Fair enough.
You know, for our kennel, we're not a big money kennel, as people know, but we hope to find a few bargains, and this one is an absolute steal.
And just noting, ran down at Hove for an open last time out, and sometimes a runaway helps, and that may have been part of tonight.
Possibly, I think, not to bore people, we've had watched him run 2 weeks ago in the final, the Owner Series final. He led to the third bend with Stinley and just got clipped from behind, so his form in the card looks like 5th, 6th. Last week he missed his break at Hove, flew to the bend, and again just got took out the first bend. So tonight we expect him to lead. It was whether with dogs with Kevin's and Mark's, sort of young dogs we didn't really know a lot about, would they get near him, but I think he's sort of coming on leaps and bounds, so it's all good for the kennel.
Good to see. Well done, and well done to the owner who's watching on Towcester TV. Right, we've got Alex who's here celebrating birthday. What is it today?
The 24th.
24th, so very close to here. Where are you guys from?
From Milton Keynes.
From mighty Milton Keynes. And how many of you are in amongst the group tonight?
7.
7. Are they looking after you?
Yeah, very well they are.
Dare I ask how old?
How old my group? I'm 24.
24, good. So not a major birthday, but still worth celebrating. And how's the night gone punting wise?
Oh, good. 2 wins out of 5.
Can't be bad. And what's the secret to the success?
CC's second favourite.
Oh, fair enough. Well, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. You didn't back that one though.
No, that lost.
Okay, the night is young. Anyway, we'll let you get back to your group. Enjoy it, and thanks very much for sponsoring the race on your birthday. Well done. Right, good win there for Blencoe. Highly related brother to the Kildanham Bolt. And that is one to keep half an eye on, I think, over the course of the next few months. Next up, it's race 6. That's the children's race. If you are here with the kids, they can come down, meet the winning greyhound, and get on the big screen. I've got a birthday. John Allen is 49. One off the half century, and a round of applause. And that comes from daughter Brittany and his fiancée, who are here with him tonight. So happy birthday to John Allen, 49, celebrating with us here this evening. Stand by, coming up in a few minutes. It's tonight's children's race.
Greyhounds are out on parade once again for the 8:34. We're back to sixpence. This is the children's race. And remember, if you are here with your little ones tonight, they can come and meet the winning greyhound and get on the big screen and basically have a bit of fun here at Towcester. Track 1 is Ballyho Vuga for Gregory and Rayner, owner trainer, one-time winner. Blue Jacket is Land Down Under for Mrs. Richardson Paul Clark, an 8-time scorer, 13 times second. Track 3 is Socia Blue for Clark Doherty and owner trainer Mark Wallace, a 12-time winner. Then we have Track 4, it's Dinner Jackpot for the TDC Global Investors, Jim Reynolds, 10 times the winner. And 5 is Katunda Daisy, a wide runner for the champion, owner trainer Mark Wallace, a 7-time winner. Just a reminder, we go without Trap 6 here. Creative Thinker is the absentee. Sixpence, the children's race. 9-4 Trap 1, 5-2 Trap 3, 5-2 Trap 5, 4-1, 2 and 4. You have 4 minutes to get your wagers on. 4 minutes. Greyhounds behind the boxes. Five to 2 Traps 1 and 3. Ballyho Vuga and Socia Blue. Looks as though the drizzle started again. That's a shame for Graham. Evie's loading them up. Good luck, folks. This is the children's race. Going without Trap 6, Creative Thinker. Bunny's about to be unleashed. Here we go, sixpence. They come round to us and then they go all the way round again. Racing away, good start on the inside by Ballyhoovuga. Terrible start by one or two of them. Sosha Blue, trap 3, had an absolute horror. Up front, it's Ballyhoovuga. Then comes Dinner Jackpot with a second to go. The orange is Katunda Daisy, the blue is Land Down Under, and Sosha Blue, after that shocking start, is still last. Going very wide, trap 1, Ballyhoovuga doesn't seem to understand it's meant to be on the rails. Then Dinner Jackpot, then Katunda Daisy. Ballyhoovuga cuts in this time and is still going on strongly here for Stevie Rayner. They're just plodding in behind. Ballyhoovuga got out, away, gone. 14532. 1 Ballyhoovuga, 4 Dinner Jackpot, 5 Katunda Daisy. Nothing really changed, I don't think, in the whole race. Could have stopped it after 1 yard. 1, 4, 5. And if you are a little person, come and meet the winning greyhound with Graham Woodward.
Yes, it's the moment that we always look forward to. It's the children's race here at Towcester, seeing our future generation and giving themselves a chance to see themselves on the big screen and meet the winning greyhounds, who is another winner for Steve Rayner tonight. Recently stepped up in trip and pretty much made all, so good performance there. So our group of youngsters awaits the winner. And tonight's children's race winner. And as Matt said in commentary, not a lot changed from the first bend. Going on to land at the spoils. So nice and gently, gentle tap of the winner. And our children getting to see exactly how friendly greyhounds can be. There we go. Right, let's, before we speak to the children, let's go and have a quick word with the team here. And Steve, while I was losing out in West Ham Watford, I should have asked you what to back tonight, shouldn't I? Because things seem to be going all right.
Yeah, it's quite nice tonight, isn't it? I'm enjoying tonight.
I'm glad you are, because it's raining out here. But anyway, and recently stepped up in trip. It seems to have done the trick.
Yeah, I don't think he wants quite as far as that, really, but we don't have one in between, unfortunately, at the minute.
So it'll have to do.
Could do with some graded 500s.
Ah, there we go. We've got most other things, so you never know. And talking of that, we've got your hurdler back tonight. You're hoping he's not going to miss the break.
If he don't fall over, he fell over last week.
Well, we will see, we'll see. But who knows, we might see you back here later on. Right, we'll try and get the runner to escape from the children, and we'll have a word with a few of the kids if we get chance. We'll let the runner go away. Well done to the Steve Raider team. Right, I'll just come around the back of the cameraman here. Right, who have we got tonight? Who are you?
Charlie.
Charlie, where are you from?
Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes. Have you been here before?
No.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good, well done. Hello, who are you?
Emily.
How old are you, Emily?
10.
And where are you from?
Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes as well. Are you with this one?
Yeah.
You husband and wife?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's clear that up. You are?
Finley.
Name? Oh, name of us, your name. Age, rather.
Huh? How old? 9.
9, where are you from?
Toaster.
Toaster, local. And, you're not first time here then?
No, but I've been here loads of times.
Good stuff. Good to see you back. Right, you're the man that wanted to say happy birthday to someone, is that right?
Yeah.
What's your name first?
Cameron.
Cameron, and who do you want to say happy birthday to?
My friend Fergus.
Fergus, is he here?
No.
Is he watching?
Don't know.
Hopefully. Well, anyway, you've done it. Where are you lot from?
Bicester.
Bicester, excellent stuff. Enjoying your night. Hello, what's your name?
Eleanor.
And where are you from, Eleanor?
Bicester.
Bicester as well. Did you get a chance to meet the greyhound? What did you think of it?
He was really cute.
Very cute indeed. Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Hiya, what's your name?
Jemima.
Jemima, how old are you?
10.
And where are you from?
Bicester.
It's a Bicester party, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Must be a party bus that's here. Have you had any winners tonight so far? Picked any winners?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the secret of success? Names?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll stick with that. Well done to you. Hello, mate. What's your name?
Harry.
Harry, how old are you?
13.
30. You had to think about that. Where are you from?
Bicester.
Bicester as well. Is there anyone not from Bicester as part of this party tonight? Having a good time?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Hopefully we'll see you again. Hello, what's your name?
Isabel.
Are you from Bicester?
Yeah.
All right, I thought you might be. And what's your name? What's your age, rather?
8.
8, excellent. Have you been here before?
No.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Good, good. Hello, mate. What's your name?
Reggie.
Are you on the Bicester play bus as well?
No.
No. Where are you from?
Wolverton.
Wolverton. You having a good time? Who are you with tonight?
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
And who are you with?
My parents.
Your parents. Good stuff. Who's this hiding? Hello, what's your name?
Ruby.
How old are you, Ruby?
10.
10. You having a good time tonight?
Yeah.
And who are you with?
My parents and him.
All right, him. That's just him. Oh, you're twins. Excellent stuff. Hello, mate. What's your name?
Lucas.
Lucas, where are you from?
From London.
London. What, all the way there, all the way here tonight from London?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Who are you with?
With my auntie, uncle, cousins, my cousin's friends, and my mum and dad.
Good stuff. Having a good night.
Yeah, I'm having a great night.
Good man. A man that's not from Bicester. Hello, bud. What's your name?
Ketcher. Oh.
You're from Ketcher. You're so much away from Bicester. What's your name?
Roddy.
And how old are you?
14.
14. Having a good night?
Yeah, it's great.
Good man. Hello, mate. What's your name?
Sam.
Are you with this man? Good stuff. How old are you?
13.
And what's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Good stuff. Right. Who haven't we spoken to? Who this young one? Hello, mate. What's your name?
Yeah.
Leo. And how old are you, Leo?
3.
3. Excellent. And where are you from?
Keen.
Milton Keynes. Excellent. Very good. And you've got your bag on here as well. Hopefully there's food and drink in there and you're being looked after.
Keen.
Good man. Star of the future there. Right, who's not spoken? Hello, what's your name?
Lois.
And where are you from?
Northampton.
Northampton. How old are you?
14.
Excellent. You having a good time? Who are you with?
Yeah, I'm with my mum. My mum's work friends from Nationwide.
Good stuff. Nationwide. I wonder if they're a good company to work for. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, there you go. Positive vibes for Nationwide. Hiya, what's your name?
Jodie.
Jodie, how old are you?
7.
7. Are you having a nice time tonight?
Yes.
Good, good. And who are you with?
My friend, Nan, My little sister.
Good stuff. You continue to have a good night. Have we spoken to, who have we not spoken to? Emma, are you part of the Bicester gang?
Yeah.
You are. How old are you, Emma?
13.
Just tell us what this Bicester group's about tonight.
We just came.
Excellent stuff. And you've been stood behind me giving me grief all night, but you're having a good time and enjoying that.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And you are, sorry?
Andrew.
Andrew, are you with the Bicester lot as well?
Yeah.
How old are you?
13.
You look very serious and worried.
Not really.
Good man. That's all right. Don't be worried. That's the main thing. Anyway, that's our... Oh, have we missed you out? What's your name?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. And how old are you?
5.
5. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Policeman.
A policeman. Very good indeed. As long as you didn't say you wanted to be Matt Chapman, our commentator tonight, because nobody wants to be Matt Chapman. Right, well done to you all. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. You got your birthday message in after all that. We've got the whole of Bicester here tonight enjoying their evening. We'll be on with race number 7 very, very shortly.
So, greyhounds are out on parade for our next race. This is the 850, the Camely Stakes, an A5 for 80 metres. Trev 1 is Lily's Mick, a 23-time winner for Mrs. Richards and Paul Clark. Terrific greyhound over the years. Lily's Mick. 2 is Arwin Brickwall for the Arwin Racing Syndicate and Mark Wallace, 2-time winner. White jacket is Tonto Tornado for Cross and Gill. Richie Yates in charge. Tonto's 1-8. Black jacket is Mina Speedy for the Hooftons. DL and Jane, 2 times a winner. 5 is Merlin's Pedro, a middle runner for Hazel Kemp, 2 times winner. And it's 6 Mickey the Butcher, a wide runner for Sandback and Sangback and Mark Wallace, and a 6-time scorer. There's your 6. Hot favourite here is Trap 2 at 5-4. Arwin Brickwall for Mark Wallace, 2 times a winner. Been running quite a lot of Romford over 5.75 recently, so stamina's not going to be a problem. 5-4 Trap 2. Greyhounds behind the boxes. Nearly post time. Nearly ready. So here goes the money. Favourite in 2, short price. Racing away. And Arwin Brickwall, who stays strongly, is out in front from 6. Mickey the Butcher. But Arwin Brickwall on the inside of Mickey the Butcher. Trap 2's been racing over 5.75, goes out wide, allows 3. Tonto Tornado a chance, but Arwin Brickwall is holding them off at the moment. Mickey comes back for one last go, but here goes Arwin Brickwall. Now the stamina kicks in. It's all over. 264. Even numbers, 264. 2 Arwin Brickwall. Once it led, it was never going to change. 264.
Right, our winners of the Camelli Stakes tonight, which is a stag do, is Lewin Brickwall rather for Mark Wallace. Dave, the owner, is here along with his family, so we'll have a quick word with those in a moment. And the winning Greyhounds, winning its third race here at the track. 17th attempt, open racing specialist at Romford's. So stepping back in trip tonight and doing the business. So let's have a quick word with the owner first of all. Congratulations, first of all. Notice been running in regular Friday night opens, I assume, at Romford over 6 bend, stepping back in trip work tonight.
Yeah, he did. I thought he just needed a run around that first bend here, and he's gone well, hasn't he?
Tell us how you acquired the runner.
We bred him.
You bred him, even better. Must make you even more proud.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great feeling when you've bred a winner. Yeah, very good.
Good stuff. And going forward, hopes, thoughts for the future?
Well, we'll see if he can stay a bit further, because he's got a nice trapping action. Doesn't maybe pace up quite as good, but against 6 bend dogs, then we think we get him round a bit further. I think he might go well.
Congratulations, well done on the win. All right, let's have a quick word with our stag man here, Franco, who's with us tonight, who's got quite a gathering with us here. Tell us, when's the big day?
The 8th of April.
8th of April, and where you lot from?
Leighton Buzzard.
Leighton Buzzard, so probably not surprised it's a big night for you lot if you're from Leighton Buzzard. Anyway, first time at the dogs here, what do you make of it?
It's the second time, mate.
Oh, second time?
It's good evening. It's great fun. I recommend it to everyone.
Good stuff. And is this a part of the weekend's antics? Have you got plans for later and the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, just plan for keep drinking.
Usually it's not a bad thing, but thank you very much for being here and the best of luck come the big day. Good stuff. Right, well done to Team Wallace, another winner here at Towcester tonight. Will it be the last? We'll find out. Second half of tonight's card gets underway very shortly.
We get ready for the 906. It's a D2, the Curly Stakes. 2 bends, 260 metres. Trap 1 is Killing an Act, a 5-time winner for Mrs. Richards and Paul Clark. Trap 1. 2 is Rising Dragon. Looks for the first win for Gregory Martin Jr. and owner-trainer Stevie Rayner. White jacket is Fahi Black for P.A. Oliver and Kevin Hutton. Second runner, Towcester. Black jacket is Sapper Express, a middle runner for Carpenter, Deere, and Norman Itzmar Wallace. They've earned a few good ones. Trap 5 is Paulie's Blue Moon, a wide runner for the Victors Racing Club and Jimmy Reynolds. And in the stripes, it's another Reynolds runner, Slaney Side Eagle for Mrs. J. Sutherland, an 11-time winner from just 48 starts. There's your 6. Greyhounds out on parade. Betting on the big screen, Sapper Express 5-2, Killing an Act at 7-2, and all the other greyhounds at 4-1. Well, the greyhounds are nearly all the same prices now. 1 and 4 at 3s, the others all at 4. One of the most open races we've had for a long time. Anything could happen. 3 minutes. Two minutes to post time. 2 minutes. We're loading them up. A race where anything could win. Here goes Evie with the flag. Let's hope that's waterproof, that tombola. Here we go. D2 Company, the Curly Stakes. Racing away, great start from Sapper Express. And on the outside, Paulie's Blue Moon. They dominate with Killen and Act moving up the inside. 4-5-1, then 3-2-6. Off the final bend. This is going to be close. One up the inside, Killen and Act. 4 in the middle, 1. Killen and Act is number 1. 1-4-5. Greyhound that went the shortest way, 1. Killen and Act. Sapper Express. Paulie's Blue Moon. 1-4-5 in race 8 of 13. 1-4-5. Next up will be the Nifty 50 Jackie Stakes. Killen and Act is your winner. Wooders to follow. He'll be back soon. He doesn't like the rain. He tucks himself away. Which isn't a bad thing, to be quite frank. The best track craft in the race won this. Killen and Act.
Right, so this is the Curly Stakes. If that's your race, come and see us down here at trackside. We don't care that there's a bit of rain in the air. Honest. As trap 1, Killen and Act wins for Paul Clark. Does that mean it's Wendy? I think it is. Wendy will be delighted to stop and talk to us. Presentation to come very shortly on that. The Curly Stakes. Right, winner of the Curly Stakes tonight is Killen and Act. Sprint specialist Paul Clark and Wendy Richards. Once again. Wendy's in a particular good mood tonight, and we'll find out why very shortly. Right, and to present the Curly Stakes, we've got Mick Livesey here, who's going to do the honours in the absence of the Curly ones. Right, picture. Look at that, a match made in heaven. Right, Killen and Act. Wendy, what's up tonight? Why so grumpy?
Look at the weather.
The weather. Well, we're all here. You're having winners. You were here this morning, but you got a winner at last. Is that what you want me to say?
4th winner this month.
4th this month. Wendy, well done, well done. But you do try, and glad you've had a winner there. Good. Right, we'll see you shortly. Try and liven it up, please. Try and poor Wendy's not in the best of moods at the best of times, but tonight something seems to have got on her go. But anyway, how are you?
I'm really well, yeah. And I know Wendy says she's trying. I know she's very, very trying.
Many people can vouch for that. Anyway, let's talk Derby because we've had a couple of interesting trials, to say the least, tonight. Booking's going very well. The countdown continues.
It most certainly does, and it was great to see Paul Hennessy unleash some of his kennel stars. The Derby champion from last year, JT Jet. John Turner will have loved that trial from his superstar. You know, I've got to say, I didn't think he run as wide here as he did at Wimbledon. I thought it was a superb trial from the reigning Derby champion. Droopy's Punk tried exceptionally well as well, ran the track really well for his first look. But Priceless Brandy, what a trial that was. Anyone who saw that here live, I've got to say that's one of the greatest trial performances I've seen at Towcester in the flesh.
It was pretty horrific conditions, like it is now back then as well.
It was, and I believe he hasn't had a four-bend since the Irish St. Leger. It just shows the class of the dog, and I think he set the benchmark now. I think he sent a message out there that if you want to win this Derby, I think Paul Hennessy will be confident of retaining the Derby title and taking it back to the Emerald Isle. We need the champion trainer Mark Wallace and Charlie Lister OBE and all those other people in Britain to come here now with their superstars and unleash them and show them, everyone, what they can do.
Now, very quickly, just on bookings, the advance tickets have gone very, very well. For anyone thinking about coming to take advantage of that, they've got to be quick.
Yeah, they most certainly have. I believe all the hospitality has gone. I think there's one table left, or there was at the start of playing the restaurant. Tickets are going really, really well. There's such a buzz and such an hype about this year's Derby. It really feels like the people have got their Derby back. It is the people's race. It is the Greyhound Derby. It's going to be a sensational occasion. Don't forget, £175,000 to the winner. That's over £6,000 a second. That's nearly more than what you're on.
Oh, you beat my line. I was going to say yours or maybe Chapman's, but anyway, we won't go down that line. Anyway, thanks for talking to us, Mick. The countdown continues, and we look forward to seeing more Class Dogs trial over the next few weeks.
We most certainly do, and it's always a pleasure to speak to you, even in the rain.
Good man. See you later on. Right, rest of the night continues in the rain here at Towcester, but we don't mind our next action. In fact, the parade just a few seconds away.
Time to go racing once again. The Nifty 50 Jackie Stakes is race number 9, an A5 for 80 metres. Trap 1 is Lily Lou for War, War, War and War. Richard Yates, 16 times the winner. 2 is JT Tomcat for Livesey and Paul Philpott, yet to win. 3 is Barricane Dione for EJ Herbert and Patrick Janssens, an owner who's enjoyed some big race success, 3-time winner. 4 is Whizzing Brody, a 2-time scorer for the owner trainer Jim Reynolds. 5 is Saucy Sarah, a middle runner for Missy Hall, and Jim Reynolds' 6 is vacant. There's your 5. Favourite here is Barricane Dione for Patrick Janssens, excellent trainer. Second best, Liddy Lou at 9-4. 3-1 for your Saucy Sarah. 4-1 Whizzing Brody, and the outsider JT Tomcat. Greyhounds are now behind the boxes. 2-1 trap 3, 9-4 trap 1, 3-1 trap 5. Odd numbers dominate the betting. Just about set to load them up. So just favourite Barricane Dione ahead of Lily Lou. Last one going in. We're ready, folks. Race number 9 at 13. The Nifty 50 Jackie Stakes. Racing away, great start on the inside by Barricane Dione. Whizzing Brody's bang there as well, and 5 Saucy Sarah out wide. Barricane Dione, the favourite, goes on. Often slowly away. In front now, it's 3, 5, 4, 1 and 2. Barricane Dione. Going to be hard to pass. Saucy Sarah gets checked, and Trap 4 Whizzing Brody had a bit of a mayhem there, and it's all over. It was all over a long time ago, to be frank. 35124. 3 Barricane Dione. 5 Saucy Sarah. And 1 Liddy Lou. 3, 5, 1. In the nifty 50. Jackie Stakes.
Right, hopefully Jackie's going to come and join us because she's nifty and she's 50. From what I hear, she's frisky. So come and see us if it is you, Jackie. Meanwhile, a good win for Pat Jansen's Barricane Dion for the ever-popular Mr. Herbert team. Some very useful greyhounds. A reliable Peters here. Jackie, come and see us, Jackie. Your public awaits. The price is right. And your win is a picture with Pete and the dog. There we are, well done. Well done to Barricane Dion, winner of tonight's 9th race, the Nifty 50 Jackie Stakes. And the ever-popular Barricane. Let's have a quick word with Pete, the man behind the Pat Jansen team, because Pat's never here. Has he been on the phone?
No, he's not been on the phone. On the telly, though.
He was watching, so he's watching now, so be careful what he says. Still fairly early on in its career, but going pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. Once she started off, wasn't quite getting home, but she's getting a little bit stronger every time she runs. And she looks quite nice. She's going through the grades nicely, and I think we'll probably see the best of her in the summer, sort of thing.
Good. And how are the open runners at the moment? Anything we should be looking out for?
Yeah, we've got a nice little bitch who won at Romford a couple of weeks back.
I saw.
She looks quite nice. It could be a bit special.
Remind us of the name?
Slickster Team.
That's the one. I was commentating elsewhere for that night and made a note of it. Good stuff. Well done. And well done, Pat, watching at home. Good stuff. Thanks, Pete. Right, let's have a word with our birthday girl. Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you very much.
Where are you from?
Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes. You said that with dread on your face. A lot of us work in Milton Keynes. You were quite right to have that look on your face. But anyway, tell us who you're with tonight.
I'm with my mum, my dad, my husband, my 5 children, my friends, Phil, Karen, Lynn, everybody.
Good, 5 children. Can tell you've been in Milton Keynes a while.
Yeah.
Not a lot to do in Milton Keynes, but anyway, good night so far.
Brilliant, thank you. Yeah, it's been
Good stuff. Many winners.
I've had a few. Yeah.
Good stuff. And are you a first timer here, or have you been before?
Well, this is my first time.
And enjoying it.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, naming that race that, you're not holding anything back. I like it. So hopefully they're going to look after you and give you a few bottles up there.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Good stuff. Tell them Matt Chapman sent you.
I will do, thank you.
Good stuff. Right, there we are. That's our birthday go. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good stuff, and good to see the Ensign team back on the winning trail here tonight. Right, we're getting through the races. Plenty still to come. Don't forget, racing every Tuesday night, Saturday morning and Saturday night here at Towcester. Free entry. Other than the very special event, stay tuned to all the social media for further details. Dogs out on parade shortly for the next.
We go racing once again, folks. Up to race number 10 of 13, D1. The Wally's Way Stakes, 260 metres. Track 1 is Bosbolt for Miss El Parry and Paul Philpott, a prolific 13-time winner. 2 is Ferry Forth Tiger. AJ Racing, Jim Reynolds, a 9-time winner. 3 is All About Will for Gregory and Stevie Rayner, a 3-time winner. Black Jacket is Give a Bit Back Sue, 11 times the winner for a Give a Bit Back Syndicate of Mark Wallace. 5 is Brinoffa Jasmine for Anthony Clark and Schofield Wallace again, lightly raced. And 6 is Towstar Lucy for the Towstar Syndicate and Paul Clark, 7-time winner. Those are your 6. Quite a warm favourite here. Brinoffa Jasmine. Very lightly raced Brinoffa. Just had the 2 runs here at Towcester. 1-time a winner. Mr. Antonou, of course, has had plenty of racehorses in his time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how annoying this is. A couple of cars to be moved or they'll be towed away and compressed. BMW ADY 25U. If you've got a BMW ADY 25U and you don't want it to be towed away and compressed, head back to it. And if you have a VW, no idea what kind, GC65 S2J. Both those vehicles are obstructing things and will be towed away and compressed shortly. BMW ADY 25U VW GC 65 STJ. If you don't want your car to be flattened, move it. Top grade then, D1 coming up. The Wally's Way Stakes. Six to 4, Brinoffa Jasmine, loading. Here goes the flag. The bunny is on the move. Here we go. Race 10 of 13. Favorite in the orange, racing away. Good start from Give a Bit Back Sue, but Brinoffa Jasmine's right on that one's paws. And there goes Brinoffa Jasmine. Brinoffa Jasmine, the youngster. Oh, this could be a good sprinter in the making. 5 beat 4, 1 back in third. 5-4-1. A narrow but decisive victory. 5, Brinoffa Jasmine. 4, Give a Bit Back Sue. 1, Bosbolt. 5-4-1 in the Wally's Way.
Do come and join us, Wally. Anybody who's got a brolly is more than welcome. We've been asking where's Wally for a while, but he's here, which is great news.
Just get on with it, Wooders.
Thank you, Matt. How is it in the dry?
It's lovely up here. Heater's
Yes.
on. It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
You may reach this position one day, but as it is, carry on.
Oh dear. One of my ambitions in life, Matt. Anyway, here's our winners. Another one for Mark Wallace tonight, Brainoff for Jasmine, who wins tonight. The winning owners are here. Great to see part of the presentation. We've got our kids are here as well from Bicester. I tell you what, let's grab a quick word with Mark this time because we let him get away with it last time. Mark, very, very new to the racing strength, but starting very well.
Yeah, she looks very, very promising. I think she's terrific to catch our 4-bitch there, who's been winning really well recently. So that was a good performance tonight. She's only young, and I think she's going places.
Exciting stage. What would you be thinking of at this stage about possible where you might take her?
I think a little maiden at Romford.
Lovely Friday night maiden at Romford. Very much so. And tell us how things are. Obviously, we've been talking a lot about the Derby tonight and potential Irish dangers. We know they're going to be big dangers. What was your thoughts on those performances?
Yes, exceptional. They're really, really good runs. It's everything about the Derby is exciting. Can't wait. It'll soon come around, that's for sure.
But us Shrewdies know that you'll have a few that won't be far away.
We've got some big plans, yes. We've got some, I'll be really looking forward to. I hope we've got a decent team that can do ourselves justice this year. And, we've won 2 derbies at Wimbledon. There's nothing more I'd like to win a derby at Towcester.
No, I bet. But obviously plenty more before that as well to concentrate on.
Yeah, we're flying at the moment. We've had the best start to the year that we've ever had. I think we've had 59 open race winners in 55 days or something. So we've won competitions everywhere. It's going really well at the moment.
Long way to continue. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Right, that's Mark Wallace. Certainly will be heading the entries here for the Derby for the Towcester team, no doubt, when it comes to the Derby. While the Bicester team are here, Andy's celebrating his birthday with them today. Happy birthday, Andy, to you, wherever you are around the stadium. And we will continue our fun evening in the rain very, very shortly as we head back up to the warmth. And that's as far as it stops when it comes to warmth with Matt Chapman.
Oh, God. Hope you're enjoying tonight. We do usually have better race night presenters, but sometimes we just have to take what we can get, ladies and gents. So, Wooders is cheap and he's cheerful.
Well, don't disagree with that.
And simple. So, we still have, good news, 3 still to go. The next one is the big one. The open race of the night. The Towcester Racecourse Hurdle. Here we go, folks, then. The big race of the night, the Towcester Racecourse Hurdle. It's an open race, 480 metres. Trap 1 is Copper Zebo for Jay Blackbird and Jean Lars. Trap 2 is Dunnan Satin for the Hooftons. TL and Jane makes the Towcester debut. Trap 3 is Straight Edge for Crichton and owner-trainer Jean Lars, a 13-time winner. 4 is Salons Major, who keeps running up against Copper Zebo. A wide runner for B.D. O'Sullivan and Stevie Rayner, stays on. 5 is Chantilly Rose, a wide runner for owner-trainer Richie Yates. Had a bit of jumping issues recently. And 6 is Rummy Spitfire, a wide runner for S. Bentley and Jim Reynolds. The Towcester Racecourse Hurdle. It is an open race, but it really doesn't need to be because it's all local trainers. So Straight Edge, Copper Zebo, Salins Major, Chantilly Rose, they've all been running against each other. Straight Edge keeps running on, but just not absolutely sure it's been wanting to get past Copper Zebo. Prolific winner though. So remember, they jump 4 obstacles here, but there are only 3 hurdles because they jump 1 twice. Usually most of them, or very rarely, do greyhounds fall, but the greatest hurdler just about in the country fell here at Towcester not so long ago, Razzle Dazzle Radio. So you just have to pray for a good round. Three minutes. Behind the boxes, Copper Zebo, the favourite in Trap 1 for the Towcester Racecourse Hurdle. We're going to load them up. Will Straight Edge go past Copper Zebo today? Will Salins Major run on too strongly? And will Chantilly Rose not jump every hurdle as if it's a puissance fence? We're about to find out. Ready for the drama. Come on, Evie. And he's on the move for the Towcester Racecourse Hurdle. 4 bends, 4 jumps. Racing away, there goes Copper Zebo. Now, I tell you what, Salons Major, who's arguably the strongest greyhound in the race, is very prominent indeed. 1, 4, 5, 3, 6 is hampered, 2 is hampered. Up front it's congested, M25 stuff. 3, 4, 1, 5, and look at 6. Rummy Spitfire around the outside. Oh, do any of them want to win it? It's 1, 3, 5 and 6 off the final bend. 1 Copper Zebo, 3 Straight Edge, 1 and 3. 4 fell, 2 was hampered, 6 was in trouble. It was like the Titanic over the last hurdle. Copper Zebo and Straight Edge in another close call. Copper Zebo and Straight Edge in a photo. Very, very close. 1 and 3. Our judges are getting the magnifying glass out. Look like 1, but who knows? It's close.
Come on, Matt, tell us.
I'm waiting for the result, Graham.
Oh, come on, give it some suspension.
Well, I thought 1, but I'm often wrong. Actually, I'm mostly right, but anyway. Hold on, hold on. Chris Page looks as though he's... No, he's still looking. Our racing manager, quite old, so eyesight not the best.
I'd have expected a good commentator to call it by now.
Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. It? Yes, it is. First, Trap. 1 Copper Zebo held on. There it is on the big screen. Very, very close. Copper Zebo beats Straight Edge for the 3rd consecutive time. 135, it's odd numbers. 135.
Well, nothing but dramatic and nothing but exciting to watch. That's hurdle racing for you. And Copper Zebo wins for the 3rd week in succession. Matt was talking about Razzle Dazzle Radio, who was a faller here, the top hurdler in the country a couple of weeks ago. And this runner took full advantage. And then last week, if you were with us, you remember Colin Creighton, Gene's partner, was telling us all about the runners. Thought Straight Edge might win last week, but Copper Zebo has done it again tonight for the Gene Lyles team and wins tonight's Towcester Racecourse Hurdle. So good stuff. Don't worry, Reese, we won't talk to you this time. Gents, don't rush off. We're going to talk to you. We'll let you go this time. Another winner for the Gene Lyles team. Right, the Walker clan upstairs tonight, but you're not the ones necessarily celebrating, but you're the ones that came down. Tell us, remind me your name?
Scott.
Scott, and you are?
Dominic.
Right, Scott, tell us, birthday celebration tonight. Who is it?
It's my father's 68th birthday today.
Excellent. So, there they are. I think. Oh, there they are. More members of the clan, but still he's not there. What's the story?
Well, he's done a bit of a runner. He's a bit camera shy, so.
Well, I'm not quite sure why, because when we saw him earlier, he was wearing a waistcoat that John Virgo would have been pleased with.
He is. He's looking pretty dapper tonight, but you won't get him down here, that's for sure.
Good. So, and have they looked after you up there?
It's been brilliant. Yeah, it's been a really great night. It's first time here, and it's been brilliant. Really good.
Who's that with a dirty cackle? If our cameraman can just... that's your wife. I wouldn't admit to that. Tell us who else is there.
My wife's up there.
Christ, anyone else's wife?
No, there's no one else's wife. There's Lauren up there. She's done quite well tonight. She's had a few winners tonight.
I think she has done well with you lot. Yeah, good stuff. But good stuff. And where are you lot from?
I'm originally from here, from Greens Norton, but now live in Sheffield. So yeah.
Sheffield, good stuff. Steel City men, but good stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for coming and joining us in the elements. Wish him the best of luck from us, won't you?
Will do. Thank you very much.
Good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
There we are. That's our latest winners here tonight. Still got a couple of races to come. It's still pouring down with rain, but it doesn't matter. Race 12 just a few minutes away.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next race is the Frosty Weather Stakes. And if you look up on the big screen, we can turn the clock back to 1986. This is Frosty Weather. Oh yes, magnificent Frosty Weather. You heard the probably cheer there of "Go on, my son." Let's say we get an atmosphere like that on Greyhound Derby night. Frosty Weather. It's the Frosty Weather Stakes next. Rainy Weather would have been a better name tonight. Time to go frosty weather time. 6 bends, 655 metres. Trap 1 is What Fun Macy for A Few Good Men and Maddie Darnold, trap 1. Blue jacket is Roosevelt Bolt. 12-time winner for the From the Cloud Syndicate and Richie Yates. White jacket is Slick Salsa. K.R. Allsop and Patrick Janssens, Good Greyhound, 10-time winner. 4 is Bodell Spark for Foster and Kemp, Basil in charge. 15 times the winner. 5 is Maco's Boy for War and War, Richie Yates. And 6 is So Swift Jess, S.D. Keating and Hazel Kemp. Those are your 6. Two to 1 favourite, Roosevelt Bolt. 3 minutes to post time. Roosevelt Bolt, a 12-time winner for Richie Yates. Can be a bit outpaced. Likely to be closing in. Greyhounds now behind the boxes, just about a minute. Two to 1 still, Roosevelt Bolts. It's the Blue Jackets. 12 times the winner. Last rub down's going down. Last couple going in. Here goes Evie with the flag. Zibani is on the move. Racing away, Roosevelt Bolt as his won't is out the back in the early stages. Up front, So Swift Chess from What Fun Macy. Then we have 5, Maco's Boy. Up the inside, Bodell Spark. Splitting them is Slick Salsa, who needs to do more. And Roosevelt Bolt is just lurking, stalking, with intent, but he needs to buck his ideas up. It's So Swift Jess from What Fun Macy who goes on now. Then it is in third, Mako's Boy. So up the front end, it's What Fun Macy from So Swift Jess. Nothing at all from Bolt. Usain's out of it. 165. The favourite was just about last throughout. What Fun Macy wins for A Few Good Men. And Maddie Darnell, at 13 times winner now. A Few Good Men win. With trap 1, What Fun Macy.
Right, good to see What Fun Macy back in the winners' enclosure here this evening for A Few Good Men. And Mr. Dartnell winning our 12th race tonight, the Frosty Weather Stakes. Great to see that footage just prior to the race on the big screens around the stadium. And as Matt touched upon, more legends to be made here at Towcester as time goes on, particularly with the Derby. And What Fun Macy, who's been a regular here for Matt Dartnell in top grade over 6 bends, and back to winning ways tonight to the Frosty Weather Stakes. Good to see that footage from 1986, I think it was, about the time when Matt Chapman was in his prime. Good stuff for What Fun Macy. Well done to the Dartnell team. Right, making the presentations here. Let's have a quick, just tell us your names. You are?
George. Zaria. And Seth.
And are we having a good night upstairs?
Yes, thank you.
Up in the restaurant, there's quite a few of you up there, isn't there? About 20 of you?
Yeah.
And all having a good time?
Yes, thank you.
Tell us who's up there. It's quite an assemblement of people. They're just friends and family?
Yeah, we're here for my granddad's birthday.
Excellent. What's his name?
Phil.
Phil. Okay, we'll give Phil a mention. Thank you very much for coming down. Happy birthday to Phil and all the team upstairs, hopefully enjoying the hospitality in our restaurant here this evening. What Fun Macy back to winning ways here at Towcester tonight. We've got one event to come, race 13. Hopefully it'll be lucky for you. Action underway in a few moments from now.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time tonight, it's in A4. The Thanks for Coming Safe Journey Home Stakes. Trap 1 is Run the Risk, a two-time winner for Cohen and Kemp and Hazel Kemp. Trap 2 is Away Shelley, a three-time winner for Lee Westwood and Andrea Wiley, Maddie Dartnell. 3 is Barrovic for Brown, Cohen and Kemp again, Hazel Kemp. Black Jacket is Hey Seamus. Evening Seamus. Seamus Gorn and Mrs. A. Trap 5 is Always Eager for the Cloudy Day Syndicate and Richie Yates. And Trap 6 is Drink Up Bolt. Richie Yates and the one for the road, Racing Club. There's your 6. Co-favourites are 3, 1, 2 and 4. Clear favourite now, Trap 1, Run the Risk. Greyhounds are behind the boxes. Loading. Trap 1's now drifted out. The new joint favourites are 2 and 4. So, for the final time tonight, our excellent starter, Evie. Good job, Evie. Two and 4 then. Away Shelley, who likes to get out quickly for Graham Wiley. And top golfer Lee Westwood. Not out quickly enough tonight, though. It's Drink Up Bolt on the outside of Run the Risk. Then Away Shelley trying to make up ground. 6-1-2, 5-3-4 down the back. Run the Risk, Drink Up Bolt. Away Shelley plugging on, but Run the Risk is in front and is now going away from them. Run the Risk, Trap 1. Run the Risk, Away Shelley trying again. Run the Risk, Away Shelley. I think Away Shelley got there. Just wait on the judge. Here's the result of the photo. First Trap 2. Away Shelley from off the pace. 2-5-1 in the finale. 2-5-1. Good night.
especially for you, Matt. Here we go. In tonight's farewell. So it is a win for away Shelley, who wins in tonight's finale. We've got Dale Hughes on his stag do. Or that's what he tells us. He was just wandering around in the bar like that, really. That was the key. But anyway, good stuff indeed. Matt, very quickly, good to get a winner at the end of the night for you again.
2?
Yeah, but I always count it when you're walking the dogs.
Oh, yeah, so do I. I know, yeah, cracking little bitch. She's come to hand now and has a real good run from her, I thought.
And very quickly, we saw some decent Irish prominence at the start of the night with some good trials. They were impressive. Have you got something that might match that in the few weeks to come?
I don't think I have, but no, we'll see. We've got a nice team of dogs at the moment, young ones coming through. Yeah, it's a long way off yet, the Derby. You don't want to peak too soon.
Absolutely. We'll leave it with that thought. Well done, Matt. Not his first winner tonight, but the first time we've seen him. Now, what about this? Anyone that's been downstairs tonight has obviously seen you. We couldn't not have you out here. Tell us a bit about your celebration.
Basically, I'll get married in 6 weeks to Laura, and I can't wait.
And Laura knows you're here dressed like that tonight?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Just tell us who you're with.
I'm with her brothers, my brother, and some of my close friends.
They must be very, very proud. Best of luck to you, and well done for. Are you out elsewhere tonight?
No, don't think so.
Can't think why not, dressed like that. Anyway, well done to you. Best of luck, seriously, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. And that's the same for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed your night here at Towcester. Look forward to welcoming you back again very, very soon. Don't forget, back on Tuesday night, back here next Saturday as the build-up and continuation to the countdown to the Derby continues. Thanks for being here. On behalf of Matt, myself, and all here at Towcester Racecourse, we wish you a safe journey home and a very good night. See you again very soon.